Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have an interesting pair in front of us. If you are familiar with Nike and you've been in the sneakers for a little while, you know they do these collections for N7, which resembles the First Nations or the indigenous people of North America, Canada, the Native American tribes. They always try to do a resemblance. So we have N7 on the top with Nike underneath in that kind of translucent print. It is a slide box, which is my favorite style of box that Nike does. I love the slide boxes, easy to stack, and if you're careful enough, you can slide it without taking your shoes off of each other, you know, when you have a stack of a bunch of them. And we have a Nike Air Force 1 07 N7 in a light bone black citron tint, men's size 12. Retail is not on the side, but these were $135 US. And this particular pair, I believe, released on June 21st of 2024 for $135 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So real quick, you do get an extra pair of laces with this Air Force, which I love. The laces you get inside are a black satin material. They are very short because you can see they are very long in terms of being laced up all the way. There's not much over to tie them, so I think that was obviously on purpose. And then you have a normal set of laces with them. So there was also another pair that released in this style of colorway design, which was an Air Max 1. I prefer the Air Force 1, favorite sneaker of all time in terms of any sneaker model. So for me, I had to grab these real quick just to check them out for a review. I'm probably going to keep them because I really like the way they came out. These were designed, I believe, by her name was Lauren Thomas, and I am not going to pronounce this right. I will put it up in wording. I believe it's Mashqua. It was the tribe. You'll see it there in the writing. That's what she is resembling, and she wanted to take a contemporary twist on traditional Native American art, and that's where this whole design came from, in the silhouette, the colors. To me, honestly, from where I've been on the West Coast, I've been kind of all over. I've been to New Mexico, I've been to California, Oregon, Washington, Utah. For me, this reminds me of a New Mexico, Utah style sunset. I don't know why, but to me, it really has that feeling of New Mexico to me. And New Mexico is very big on Native American heritage. A lot of stuff down in New Mexico I'd seen for the first time being from New York. I never had an impact from Native American culture like I did in New Mexico. So I'm going to stop blabbering about my little bit of traveling there. So you have some gray suede going across the upper here on these panels over through the eyelets. You do have a black suede on the swoosh that also has the same black suede back here. It's a little bit more shaggy on the heel area though. And you have this exaggerated stitching that is a double stitch that goes over to keep the swoosh on top of the upper. Here is your gradient blue to like a lightish whitish blue into orange, that citron color. White midsole with white stitching and a nice gum style translucent outsole. Love the outsole look on these. Very, very good choice. There is your toe box. No perforation. These shoes will be a little bit warm. This is a nice fabric style material, kind of like a denim, but not really. It could be. But anyway, going around to the medial side, you have the same color blocking as the lateral, that gradient color going through, that soft gray to match it. And then on the back, you have Nike Air stamped in what looks like a soft grayish blue over that shaggy kind of black suede. Same suede going down here in the gray. And if we bring it around to the tongue, you'll get a look at the satin laces, standard kind of nylon fabric tongue going up the top all the way from the bottom. And you have your N7 tag with that kind of faded grayish blue. It's supposed to resemble that same color back there on the Nike Air as the tag. Black tongue all the way up with the black piping, white underneath. You have a soft gray lining, and your insole is all black with a yellow N7 stamped with the blue Nike swooshes that look like they're creating almost like waves in an ocean or water. And if I bring up the other one, you can see they are color blocked the same tagging. But overall, I say this is a solid pickup. They are available in stock right now on the Nike app, not sneakers, that's the Nike app. I really would recommend picking them up. It's a solid design on this N7 Air Force 1. I really like what the designer did, Lauren Thomas, like I said. She tried to create this contemporary design using these colors, and I think it came out really good. I know I might be hyping these up a little bit, but I'm a huge fan of Air Forces, and when you have a really solid colorway that resembles something special, I think these are really nice. I would recommend buying them, especially if you collect Air Force 1s. If you don't collect Air Forces and you're an Air Max fan, I still recommend grabbing the Air Max version of these. I'll throw that photo up again if I can find it, which it should be in the video. And let me know what you think of these down below. I'm really curious if anybody knew these came out. They kind of just popped up and I grabbed them. I really appreciate what they did here. Let me know what you think. I will try to answer back to everybody in the comments. I thank you all for the support. I hope you stick around. I have some cool sneakers coming that are ready to be shot that I will be uploading soon. You will see these first, obviously. But other than that, I thank you guys for sticking around, for listening to me blabber. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you around in the next video. All right, have a great day.